Hello everyone, Naushad here. In this video, we'll see how to initialize Xamarin.Forms map. To start with, I'll create a new project on Visual Studio 2019 for Mac. It's a blank forms app. Next, we give it a name, OSRM route direction. And make sure you use .NET Standard and select Android and iOS. You click next. We'll wait for the application to be created. So the project has been successfully created to update any of our NuGet packages. So we click and then select manage NuGet packages. Click on the install and update. We could probably update the Xamarin.Forms. So the current version is 4.3.09. You could update that to 4.4. Latest stable for all three. Yes, we accept the terms and condition. Successfully updated. You go to the solution again, double click, manage NuGet packages, and then we look for Xamarin.Forms map. So the third one, Xamarin.Forms.map. We select that and then we say add package to all three our solutions, shared, Android and iOS. We click OK, and again we accept all the terms and conditions. 3 packages successfully added. Now we go to Xamarin.Forms map page, how to initialize the map. First thing we need to do on our iOS project, appdelegate.cs, we need to add this line of code. We copy it. Solution iOS appdelegates. Before we load the application, we do it at the top. Save. Next thing, on main activity.cs on the Android, select Android project, main activity.cs. Again we do the same thing before initializing the Xamarin.Form. We copy this and paste it here, and again we save it, Command S or Control S on Windows. The next thing we need to do, we're not gonna implement on the UWP. Platform configuration on iOS, we need to set some keys in the info.p list. So let's see where we need to add them. So again we come back to the iOS info.p list, and then we say source. Okay. We add an entry, double click, custom property, the name is, so we select this key name, so Control C or Command C, and then we paste it here, and then for the value again it's a string. We copy, paste, here another one. So ns location when in user description, copy, paste, and the message copy. Get another one. The last one is this location always, and when in use, usage description. Say copy. And also copy the value that should be displayed. Copy. Okay, so that's done for iOS. Say Control S. So you could close it. To display a map on Android, we need to obtain a map key from Google's map. So what you need to do, copy this and then come into Android manifest, properties, so manifest.xml, right click, open with source code editor. Okay, so inside application you go to paste this element, com.google.android.map version 2.api key, and the value, when you sign up for a Google Maps API key, they would give you a unique ID for the map key, so we need to paste in here. Next thing, we copy this, and that goes declaration with the application element of the version value Google Play version. Okay, come back here again, we paste it here, and Xamarin.Forms application target API version 28 or higher, we must add the following declaration within application element. So you copy this as well. So come here, say v if your application targets API 22 or lower, it may be necessary to add the right external storage as a child of the manifest element. So we copy this, and that goes inside the manifest. So we were in the application, we come out of application, and now we paste it in the manifest. Simplify location permission. If your application needs to access the user's location, you must request permission by adding the access coarse location or access fine location permission to the manifest or both. So we copy, going to copy the manifest, so we copy this to line of code, and this again goes inside the manifest. Network state, external location, fine location, fine. Okay. We Control I to format the XML. So the next thing we need to do, if your application targets API 23 or later, it needs to access the user's location. It must check to see if it has required permission at runtime, and request if it does not have it. This can be accomplished as follows. So we copy the line in the mains activity class on Android. Main activity.cs on create inside the class. We paste it. Quick fix using Android. Next thing, in main activity.class we need to copy and paste this chunk of code as well. That's been pasted. The third thing we need to, inside the onRequest permission result, we need to add this block of code. So public override void onRequest permission result, we paste it here. Now we need to just add the API key on the manifest file in order to display the map on Android. So just copy and paste it. So the initialization has been done. So we come to map control and see if we could display the map inside the content page. Main page.xaml, double click, and in the stack layout inside the content page we get rid of that, paste the map, and then we've got to get the namespace. So add not the Xamarin.essentials map, it's we need to add the Xamarin.Forms.map. So the maps has been added. Let's just rebuild everything and see if it does display map on both the iOS and Android. Okay, the build has been successful. See, it's asking for us for the location access. We say allow runtime, and the map is working. We try to do the same thing on iOS. Yeah, it is working too. This was it for this tutorial. Next tutorial we'll see how to draw a polyline. And if you like this video, make sure you like, share and subscribe to this channel. Thank you. I'll see you soon.